Okay, we are now back in week, I don't know, I lost track of count, of internship at WSFA. As y'all can see, I'm wearing a mask and I'm drinking tea because I don't know if it was a New Orleans trip or what, but I came back and I got a little scratch in my throat. So to be safe, I'm going to self-quarantine myself. But today, well, this week, I'm probably going to start working on my final project for the semester. And we're going to work on coding some blocks. So hopefully, I learned it's decent enough to put out a good product, but not fast enough to where it's like, looks terrible. So keep you guys posted on how that's going here. Charlie's going to show me the ropes. So we're going to be good.
It's just another thing you have to do in 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm. So going from the 4 and the 5.
Going into the 4 and the 5, you have maybe, I think it's like a minute, 45 seconds, 2 minutes to pull up your graphic, your prompter, make sure everybody's camera angles are set. Lorenzo sometimes helps you out and pre-frames your camera angles so you don't have to worry about that.
Gotcha.
But so immediately going into it, the first thing we're going to do is look at the 4 o'clock weather. Because depending on who's doing the weather, that tells us what weather mic we're using that day.
Okay.
So Josh is in my weather, and then Josh is also in Lorenzo's weather. So we're going to keep weather 1, so we don't have to use weather 2.
Because it's the same
anchor
for
He's
both
doing
shows.
the 4 and the 5, so we can just keep the same one.
Okay, but
so
if it was a different one, y'all would have to switch.
We'd have to put weather 2.
Okay.
Like if it was Amanda doing the 4 o'clock weather, and then Josh was doing the 5, Josh would grab weather 2.
Okay.
So it's just knowing what mics you're using.
So after hearing that little portion, so I've learned that partially learned that coding takes a lot of detail and a lot of attention to detail. Charlie showed me his sheet on which he used when he first got here, the notes that he made of all the camera shots, what they do, and even the terminology on the back of some of it. But here, I learned that coding to shows takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of attention to detail. If something doesn't go the right way, it could mess up the show, but there's ways to fix it. Nothing is permanent, so things can be arranged and fixed, and if need may be. But the rundowns are similar; they look the same. But probably around next week, we're going to really start practicing coding the 5 p.m. show. So that's probably what I might end up doing for my final project, doing like a 30-minute show instead of like a full hour block. But I will let y'all know how that goes. But as of right now, I'm just sitting here, I'm going over these notes and trying to see what else I could do to practice my skills on coding and everything. But I'll let y'all know what goes on. So now we are shadowing Lorenzo behind the seat so I can see what I'll be doing for my final project. So I'm just going to sit here watching and trying to see what goes on, how it runs.
And a beautiful spring day in progress. A lovely one ahead tomorrow, but later in the week, things change. Your updated first alert forecast is coming up. First at 4 starts right now.
I believe in you. Okay, cool.
Live, local, now.
Because I had like a split moment in my heart where I was like, this might be real.
With us, Julia, is the center seeing an increase in domestic violence cases?
Well, Sally, Executive Director Tane Knight says they are seeing a consistent need of their services while the circumstances surrounding Judge Hardwick's case are not typically for the center. They are always concerned about any case of domestic violence. Knight says typically there is an uptick in violence around the holidays. However, in the month of February and March, the center sees a consistent number of people calling the crisis hotline, utilizing their resources and passing along.
3, 2, 1, fade and wild.
So now we're in the break, and so we're going through the show right here.
Going for my graphics.
Going through the graphics, excuse me.
No, graphics. Make sure all my graphics are good and everything's good.
Has the rundown pulled up on this side. So now we're just sitting here waiting. Make sure he has his graphics pulled up nice and that everything's working.
Everything good.
So now we just sit here and wait. Yes. That's what he uses to control the graphics and go into the next thing. It's the string deck. Very fun to use. We are now sitting with behind for the 5 o'clock newscast. So I'm going to see what this newscast is like. Probably should be similar to what I think before seeing everything. But we're about to go live.
3, 2, 1. You're up.
Live, local, now. This is WSFA 12 News at 5.
Alabama lawmakers are working now to ensure in vitro fertilization patients will still have access to the procedure.
A recent Alabama Supreme Court ruling which gives frozen embryos the same rights as children has many providers concerned about the legal ramifications closing their doors.
A bill from Democratic lawmakers.
So we just got out of the control room from the 4 and the 5 o'clock broadcast. I'm going to be honest, I do not feel too good. I don't feel too hot. But we did learn a lot of valuable information today. I'm probably not going to shoot an outro for this. I just really don't have it in me right now. But we did learn some valuable information. And we now know the steps to take when it comes towards this final project and this final for the course. So all we gotta go from here is up. The 5 o'clock broadcast may be the broadcast I do for my final program, or for my final project. So starting this week and next week, we will be going over that and just trying to get that together. But until then, I will talk to y'all later on this week and let you know how the internship is going. All right. We are back at my internship at WSFA. After I got sick last week, it took like 2 days off because I did not feel the best. So now we're back in office. Today is Super Tuesday, so it's a lot of voting stuff going on right now. A lot of ballots are being counted. So right now, it seems like I'm going to be staying in the station today, helping road breaks like how I always do, because it's a lot going on today. It's a lot going on today, so we're just going to sit here and probably just road breaks today, help out in any way I can.
So what I saw,
Whatever the plan is from this.
so I'm writing it off of this.
We're actually going to look at these rundowns for my final project, because I will be doing the 9 p.m. broadcast for my final project. I will be coding it and controlling the show for my final project. So coming up in these next few weeks, I will be coming in probably a little bit later or practicing more of coding the show, or staying around to try to work on the 9 p.m. just to get a practice for it. But today is just going to be one of those days we just fill in where we normally do and help out any way we can. So until something happens, you guys will see me come back later with another cup of tea, and we will enjoy our day. So now we're in the control room on master control duty right now. Like a minute and 40 out.
Mic check 1, 2, 3. We are at Slick Creek Flower Market.
Putting on the headphones, getting ready.
I got you. I got you.
We'll just wait.
Yeah. But I think ALA used to like, so what it is, we used to do this.
1 minute.
Some, it's live view matrix is under the live view system, where you can take over someone's backpack and put it in your system. We used to do it like when Michael Down first started, and one time they, BRC took him, he was still in the middle of my shot, and I yelled at him. And so,
You need to move that background. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, actually ask Mark, can you ask Mark to scoot over a little bit?
30 seconds.
I don't know if y'all can see it.
We are in here.
No, it's cool.
15.
I can say the beginning start of it is right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're up. You're up.
Super Tuesday, welcome to Alabama and across the U.S. Coming up on...
So we are coming to the end of the shift at the news station. Nothing much really different today. I'm coming in early tomorrow to take place in the meeting that they do. So hopefully tomorrow we have some different content. But as of right now, that is the end for our shift today at WSFA. I will let you guys know how tomorrow goes and what's going on in the meeting. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Good morning, vlog. Today is Friday, and it's the end of the week for the internship. I am currently heading into the morning. I'm heading in for the morning shift. I'm going from 10 to 2. I was supposed to be there from 9 to 1, but I had to run some errands and I had to get some things done beforehand to make sure that I had, all my ducks in a row. So now we are on the way to the internship. You guys are gonna see what it is like for a morning. Hopefully when I get there it's not too busy and it's not it's not people going on lunch breaks and stuff, because it's early in the morning. You have overnighters who work the morning stuff too, so hopefully by the time we get there we can do something different, we can do something new, and we can introduce you to some more people and see what they do. But it's a Friday, so it's more of a chill day, so that makes it better. It's a very chill day. Today they shoot this show called Alabama Live. It's more of like the community-based show. So when we get there, we're gonna see what that's about. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when we get there. We'll go from there. So we're in the elevator. We made it to my internship. Hopefully we have something good to do today. Should be in and out. Real simple day. Yeah, simple show. Simple day of work. So like I said, it should be in and out. They should be either doing Alabama Live right now. Yeah, they're on Alabama Live right now. Or they are preparing for Alabama Live. One of the two. So today I was tasked with miking. I'm sorry, I'm doing my vlog. I did the mics today, miking up the guests for Alabama Live today. Yeah, and we're waiting for the show to start. We're also waiting for more guests to get here before it's too late. And yeah, it's kind of a simple process, just trying to make sure everyone has their mics on, that they're mic'd up, ready to go, that they can, that it's a nice little thing to do. But right now it's the calm before the storm. And so now we just wait. We're just sitting and waiting.
Our program is a program offered by Thurgood Marshall College Fund, and SOAR stands for Seeking, Observing, Achieving, and...
let me see.
Oh.
Right.
That's a long acronym. Hence why we call it SOAR, right?
Right. So it gives up and rising seniors an opportunity to determine what their pathway will be after high school. And it's
So we're at the end of the internship day today. Nothing really crazy happened today, so it really wasn't too much to vlog. As you see in the last shot, that was what Alabama Live looked like during the show and after I mic'd up everything. We had Miss Stinchcomb come in from Alabama State University to speak about a program going on at State, and we took a nice little picture, to commemorate the moment, because she didn't know I was interning at WSFA. But we have a lot of good stuff coming up. Getting closer to the end of the internship, but we still have a long ways to go. We're still March. We got April and May. So we just have to stay focused and stay on top of everything. But that is the end of my days at WSFA. Thank you all for watching and coming along with me on this journey. And I will talk to you all later.